Okay, the last thing that we have left from Unit 1 was the past progressive 1 and the simple past. How to have all of those in one sentence. Now, we use when to indicate that a longer continuous action is interrupted by a short one. So in this grammar, when we have past progressive when and the simple past, we have two actions, longer one and the shorter one. So for example, Hans was walking to college when he saw Samir. So there is one action that has been continuous in the past, both of them in the past, and this is the first action. Then there is another action interrupted this action. Interrupt يعني قطع عليه. So he was walking, he was walking, he was walking when he saw Samir. This action or the walking stopped when he saw Samir. Okay?
Okay.
Now this action could be a little bit tricky, but sometimes you got many keywords to tell you that this action should be in the past simple, because some of the students, they will say how to know that this action is in the past progressive and the other one is in the past simple. But in the exam, if I'm going to bring this grammar, I'm going to give you one action that is longer or shorter, and you have to tell me the other one. So I would say, for example, when she was cooking the dinner, the phone,
Children.
let's say the phone, and then I will give you choices. A, ring, B, rang, C is ringing, and D, to have which one do you think?
I think it's C.
B.
B.
When she was cooking the dinner, the phone, you should have now, now just try to analyze the sentence. يعني حلل الجملة. You have when, you have a verb in the past participle, in the past progressive, sorry. And also you have what? And now the one thing that you don't have is a verb in the past simple. So the past symbol of ring is what?
Run.
Yes, rang, which is B.
B.
This is how it's going to be in the exam. One verb, I'm going to give it to you with when. And then you're going to see which, what is the other verb that is missing. Okay?
Okay.
Is it easy for you? It's going to be easy for you?
Yes, inshallah.
Yes.
Inshallah.
Yes, inshallah.
Okay. Let's move on. Then we move on to Unit 2. Type some here of the top 12 qualities. I don't need you to remember them. Just have a look at them and know their meaning. Maybe I will write them in a sentence so you will be familiar with the sentence. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Now we have the grammar of the present perfect progressive with the present perfect symbol. We use the perfect progressive to say how long something has been happening in the present time, and the present perfect symbol to say what many things have been done or how many times this thing have been done. Yani, write this in your book that this, or the grammar of the present perfect progressive, let me underline it well, focus on the duration of time. اللي هو المدة, duration. Okay, I cannot write it now, it will take a long time, but this is for the duration of time, how long something has been happening. While the present perfect symbol on how many things have been done or how many times something has been done. طيب, let's remember what was the grammar of the present perfect progressive and the present perfect simple. طيب, مثل ما نقول دائما إذا كان اللي هو اسم الجرامر progressive يعني لازم في فعل في ing. نفس الشيء لو كان يوجد grammar يوجد به perfect يعني لازم يوجد have or has. Okay, so the present perfect progressive subject plus
Has or
Have
have
or has.
very good has or have and
plus
Been.
been
plus. Yes, this is a very good thing to remember.
and verb with ing.
Verb ing.
And verb with ing. Now move on to the present perfect simple. We have subject plus
Have or has.
yes, have or has
Plus verb 3.
plus verb 3. Okay, now let's see. The examples here you can't compare between them. Hanan has been reading a book for 2 hours. She has read 30 pages. So it's like a one sentence or in a one paragraph that they write the first one in the present perfect progressive and the second one in the perfect simple. Why they did that? Because the focus is different. هنا كان الفocus أو التركيز for 2 hours duration of time. But here on how many things have been done, how many pages have she read? So we're going to say 30 pages. Clear?
Clear.
teacher ممكن تعطي مثال حتى فقط تثبت.
Okay, I will give you an example how it's going to be in the exam. For example, I can say, I don't know, I love cooking, so I'm going to give an example of cooking. What do you think? She, 2 hours.
A
Yes, she has been cooking. طيب, كيف عرفتي إنه ال present perfect progressive is the answer, not the present perfect simple? How did you know?
because I have
it is
2
hours.
2
Yes.
hours.
Yes, because you already have for 2 hours. This is a key word for you. Anything related to duration of time. For 2 hours, for 2 months, for whatever, for a year maybe. Okay? You're going to use the present perfect progressive. Easy?
teacher
Easy.
فقط ثواني لو سمحتي فقط أكتبها لو سمحتي.
Okay. And if you look at the example of the present perfect simple, you're going to see that they focus here on the things that have been done. So she has read 30 pages. How many pages have you read? He has played for 3 different teams. So it's only on the things that has been done. How many teams have you played for? It's not about the time.
Yes.
Okay, I remember something. Let's just finish now. Type the adjective and then the preposition with the gerund. I just needed to remember that the verbs after I am good at, or I am, or she is interested in, or they are interested in, the verb, we don't say it, it's not a verb. الجيرند نسميه in Arabic المصدر. Just for your information, writing مثلا, the word writing could be a verb and also it could be a noun. gerund هنا يقصد به النون الذي ينتهي ب ing. It's not a verb, it's a noun. So writing, for example, writing is good. الآن هل writing هنا أصبحت فعل? No, it's a noun.
Yeah.
Yes. So here he's saying I am good at using computers. I am interested in working. هنا working not the verb, no, the noun. إنه أنا أحب العمل. So it's the noun الجيرند اللي هو المصدر. I can use it as a verb, I know. So you can say I am writing. هذا شيء مختلف. هذا متعلق بال with the verb. But here no, I mean the gerund, no, the noun. Writing, listening, speaking, working, using. So it would be simply in the exam, I am good at, and you're going, I will give you different forms. I will write writing, and or maybe write, or writes, and different forms, and you're going to choose. How will you know that writing is the correct answer? Because of course you have what? Adjective, which is good. You have preposition at, and then you have the gerund. طبعا الpreposition ممكن يكون, if it was interested, the preposition will be in, not at, it will be in. Clear?
Clear.
Yes.
Okay. Let's move on. Try also to remember the real talk here, this box. It's related to the vocabulary, but here it's an expression. Day after day, day in and day out, which means following the same pattern. It's a routine. Bored to death, very bored. Luckily, used to give an opinion and talk someone out of it, which means to convince someone to do something. Just know their meaning. Don't memorize anything. Okay, we have writing, we don't need it. Type. Then we have the simple present, and we've talked about the simple present yesterday, right?
Yes.
Yes. You just know that you have two groups, singular and plural and singular. I work, they work, verb number 1, but here you have to add s with he, she, it, or one name. In the negative form, you have don't with the plural form, but remember you have the verb as it is. He or she doesn't work. Remember, the affirmative would be with s, but the negative, I already have does. I don't have to add s to the verb. Remember, the negative form of the singular, no s, the verb as it is, because many students mistake, because they say that we have she or we have he. Of course, the verb should be with s. No, no s. Only in the affirmative you have to add s if it's singular. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, time expressions for the present. You know that the present or the present simple means something as a routine. So, to remind you, you know that it's every day, for example, is a routine, every Sunday. Also, here you have, he works at the hospital from Sunday to Thursday. So, it's a routine from Sunday to Thursday, from 9 to 2, for example. So from and to usually comes with the routine for the present simple. On weekdays, oh, sorry, what? On weekdays also is a time expression for the present simple, on the weekend also, and in his free time. And also don't forget the thing that we write always, which is every day. Okay, Ula?
Okay.
Are you listening, all of you?
Yes.
Yes,
teacher.
Yes, because I'm worried that you're not with me. I know it's a revision and somehow boring, but many students, they prefer this in order to know what they have to study. I'm sorry.
No, thank you, teacher.
You're welcome, honey. Here are the WH questions. I don't think we have to explain it. It's very easy how to write a question in the present simple. Now, Writing a question in the present simple, you have to use the helping verb as in the negative form. يعني نحن نستخدم do and does في negative form في present simple and for the what? Writing a question. Where does she work? Where do they work? What do you do? You see, you and they, we have to use do. While he or she, we have to use does. Where in the question and in the negative form in the sentence. Okay?
Yes. And we don't put
Okay.
S.
Yes. Yes, without S. خلاص أنا عندي does بدل ال S.
Yes.
Okay, now. You remember the relative pronouns? Who, that, and which? We said that comes with the what? With things and with people. While which comes only with the thing and who comes only with people.
People.
How it's going to be in the exam? I'm going to give you, for example, I'm sorry, Sarah. طيب. Sarah is the one stole the pen. Who or which?
Who?
Yes, of course, who. طيب. In the exam, if I said that or which,
That.
yes, pay attention, Ola. It's somehow a tricky question, but of course you know that comes with either one. Comes with which, comes with who. You don't have who, so you're going to choose that. Okay?
Okay.
The same thing if it was a thing. I'm going, for example, to give you who if it was a thing. Like what? This is the pen. Which one do you think?
That.
Yes,
That.
that. You
That.
don't have which, but you know that comes with either one. Okay?
Okay.
Then we have the past progressive with while. We said that while, what is the meaning of while in Arabic?
بينما.
Yes.
حينما.
عندما.
Now, remember that when we said we use past progressive for a longer action when we have when and the past symbol? Now also we're going to use it with while. How we're going to use it? We can use the past progressive with while to talk about action that were happening in the same time. Remember, the only thing about this grammar is that two actions in the same time. When we have while. Usually when I use it when I have longer action and a shorter action. آخر قاعدة شرحناها من الوحدة الأولى كانت when و past progressive this one and past simple. لكن كان معاها when ليس while. Now we're going to have while, but we don't have any other grammar. No, while with the past progressive only. طب لماذا نستخدمها? Two actions in the same time. Muhammad was working on the computer. One action. طيب. Let me write it just a minute. So one action here, and we have while his brother was talking on the phone. Two actions, both of them in the same time. Both of them, same time. How did I know that, or how did I make them in the same time? Using the past progressive with while, make them in the same time. Okay?
Okay.
يعني لو أنا مثلا في الاختبار محمد was walking on the computer while his brother هنا مسحت talk or was talking, you're going to choose was talking. Why? Because you have while. I'm going to write it
يعني
down.
teacher كل الفعلين يكون ing صح؟
Yes, because I have while. So I can say while here is your keyword. So you're going to choose so which one do you think the correct one?
Was studying.
A.
Yes, was studying. What is your keyword? While.
While.
طيب لو pay attention أولى لو سأحضر هذا الاختبار كسؤال مقالي you have to pay attention to the comma. When I have while in the beginning, I should have a comma, as you can see here and also here, as I written here. If it was while in the middle of the sentence, no comma. لو كان السؤال مقالي. Okay?
Okay.
Let's move on. Oh, we're done? What?
Yes, الحمد لله.
Yes.
Okay, good. أنا كنت أجري أخاف إنه ينتهي الوقت ولم أشرح كل شيء. Okay, Rina, you have a question? Rina, you raised your hand. Do you have a question? Okay.
No, teacher.
Oh, okay. طيب أولى. Do you have any question?
No.
No,
No,
thank you.
teacher. Thank you.
It's that easy?
Yes.
Yes, إن شاء الله.
Inshallah. Okay, we're done. You have 5 minutes left. لديكم
Thank you,
استراحة
teacher.
أنتم بعدها؟
نعم بعد.
أوكي.
أو 10
الآن
دقائق.
خلي الاستراحة ربع ساعة. Okay, let's
Thank
finish.
you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. So, Radin, are you here, Radin?
Teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Tanya, you're here.
Yes.
Layla? Yes. سؤال؟
Yes.
Yes.
دحين عندما تأتي هواية في البداية نضع الكومة صحيح لكن لما
صح.
تيجي في النص ما
صح. Okay, so Layla is here, Juan is here, Mariam is here, Lara is absent. Sarah Muhammad is here, Rama is absent. Sidra is here, Zainab is absent. Why? Warif?
تشير كل اللي قلتيهم يوجد أسمائهم لكن لا يردوا.
Warif موجودة. Lujain, they have to say yes. Lujain? Are you here, Lujain? Lujain is absent. Jude is here. Lama Mansour is absent. Lama Bakr is here. Hadil is here. Sarah is here. Razan and Layan. Are you here, Layan?
موجودة.
موجودة. Jumana is here. Jude.
موجودة.
Maria.
موجودة.
Rimas is here. Hissa.
موجودة.
Rina and Rital. Are you here, Rital? Rital is absent. Jana.
Hi, teacher.
Hi. Hi, Rital. Okay, and Jana is here. Okay, we're done. Have a nice weekend.
You too, teacher. Thank you so much.
Enjoy
Have a
your
nice
weekend,
weekend. Thank you,
teacher.
teacher.
You're welcome. Enjoy the weekend. Study English, but enjoy the weekend.
Of course.
Bye bye.
Bye.